I'll start this
We're
one.
back.
Also, one thing. Shout out to Yellow Pig 1026. He is supposedly the author of both the original and the one we're about to read. Squidward's Genocide to the whooopassening continues. I don't know how you found the video, but I don't need an explanation. Thank you so much for watching.
It is very impressive. Like, I did not expect for them to have found the video, but you know what? Not gonna complain.
Ayo, homeboy slices. It's ya homeboy, the Anani Mouse. The guy who got given that baller ass cursed Squidward tape from the evil old man. Don't worry, y'all. I shot that motherfucker dead.
Yeah, ol'?
Ain't nobody gonna be selling cursed tapes in my neighborhood. I live here. Anyway, my, why investigation into the supernatural cursed tapes continues. Yesterday, an evil cursewood tape taped to a taper recorder dropped through my window. The tape recorder said, you have to do this one because it's Satan.
Oh, this is for me.
Yeah, you have to do this one because it's Satan.
I don't remember what voice I did.
You gave him
was
a
this
high.
the really high-pitched one?
Yes, that was.
Packaged for Anani Mouse, the only soul brave enough to watch all the way through my cursed Squidward tape and not go insane and sahot yourself. Here is part 2 made just for you. Sincerely, actually motherfucking Satan.
You're welcome for that beautiful performance. I don't even know how much of that Discord picked up.
It picked up everything, sadly.
Beautiful.
Hold on, let me find it. It seems my mysterious nemesis made a new tape for me because I'm the only one baller enough to watch through his evil. The new tape begins where the last one left off. Squidward trapped in the static between worlds taken, on the red mist's crying blood, but Squidward gets up and starts punching the static walls over and over again. Begins cracking reality to break into a new world as Squidward gets more and more pissed. As he was doing this, text flashes on the screen. The squid is back, and he's mistier than ever. He has replaced the red mist because he is redder than the red mist. It's funny because there's like...
Sorry, he's mistier than ever.
There's like a fog outside of my fucking... Yeah, I can see it out my... I can't see anything out my window. There's a fog right now. After the text...
Here, I don't think.
Of course not. There's no fog in Ohio. Only fucking burning lakes. After the text, Squidward shatters reality.
Where did I say I was from? The joke location. Was that Ohio?
Percy from Oklahoma.
Percy from Oklahoma was where it was.
Yes.
Percy from Oklahoma, correct.
After the text, Squidward shatters reality and falls through into another narrative with newfound badassitude and power. Hold on. It cut to Slenderman. Here we go. We just got knocked off the family-friendly side of YouTube. It cut to Slenderman's mansion, with all slasher pastas having a Playboy Mansion party. But that's actually a funny-ass concept. That's a funny-ass concept.
That is a really funny mental image.
When Squidward fell through the roof and landed on Jeff and fucking killed him.
Wow, Jeff the Killer got killed. What a twisting of expectations.
Everyone was shocked and yelled, "Red Mist Squidward, what the fuck are you doing here?" I must emphasize, everyone said that at once. Squidward yelled,
All of them screaming in unison, "Red Miss Squidward, what the fuck are you doing here?" Like some old school cartoon.
I am not the Red Mist. I killed Red Mist. May the mist rest in pissed.
After learning he's not a real pasta, they all jumped him at once, but Squidward was too fast, too strong, and had too overpowered a shotgun. He blasted them away easily, except for Slenderman, who was very strong, and blocked the shotgun shells with his tentacles. At the which point, Squidward got mad and said,
Are you dying?
Let's see your testicles match your tentacles.
and shot him in the dick. And Slenderman was dead.
Okay, I feel like
Squidward.
I have to
What?
finish the paragraph actually, and then I'll give.
Squidward laughed and ate Slenderman and got his tentacles and machine gun, fired the shotgun, and blew apart the entire mansion to make a point that nobody fuck with Squidward. Okay, what were you gonna say?
Okay, so I feel like I now have to talk about this. Oh my god.
What? Did you fucking read ahead?
No. So I was just thinking about this, right? And far be it from me to fucking literally analyze
A troll? Are
Squidward's
you going to
genocide
fucking literally
video.
analyze a troll pasta?
Hear me out, right?
No.
I feel like there is definitely some symbolism in not Red Miss Squidward killing a whole bunch of other better known creepypasta characters from actual creepypastas in a crappy pasta.
I would
Like-
not call Jeff the Killer an actual creepypasta.
No, but it does get lumped in with them, right? And it's
For some fucking
definitely
reason.
significantly better known than most.
We literally read it as a troll pasta on this
we
goddamn
did
channel.
mostly because
It was bad.
it's really not good enough to be considered.
It's like
a
something. It's like
proper-
something straight out of
troll
fucking
pasta.
Stephen King's Wet Dreams. I think that's what you said.
Honestly, yeah, that's which I still think is a pretty accurate description.
Too accurate. I
just
don't
how
like it.
Absolutely insane. That fucking we did 2 whole episodes on.
I'll put
the
them in like the
concept of
card.
Jeff the Killer. Yeah, toss him up top. But oh my god, I feel like it's just so difficult to think about that as an actually good creepypasta that people would enjoy. But I guess that just shows how much the times have changed, right? Because I know that there were it got a lot of popularity. And I do think the original pasta not so much, but the character as a whole got very popular.
Jeff, yes. In real life,
Jeff sort of expanded beyond the character.
In real life,
which
I
is
was.
good because the pasta is shit.
Are you gonna let me finish?
Yes, continue.
In real life, I was honestly pumped at the carnage. This shit is so fucking badass, even if it's cursed and evil. This actually Satan guy is pretty cool. And fucking cool, good at making shit. Still evil, though. Anyway, back to the tape. It cut to Ben drowned scared, because he was the next, and Squidward manifested out of the mist and shadows.
Hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, so
What?
actual Satan is the filmmaker, right?
Actual Satan guy. Okay, get it right.
Actual Satan guy. No, actual Satan is the part that's in the quotes.
Oh, wait, yeah.
So-
Okay.
Yeah, it's just actual Satan. Hahaha. No. I don't know why. Are you familiar with Lucifer Valentine?
I'm gonna continue, fuck you. It cut to Ben John scared, because he was next. Squidward manifested out of the mist and shadows.
You're a fodder. You drowned. Well, I'm a squid. I breathe water. Let me show you the pecking order. It goes me, water, and you.
After this, he grabbed Ben, who tried to run, but he drowned again, just from touching Squidward because he's a sea creature. What?
Yeah. You know how the last time that I picked up a starfish, I just immediately drowned.
When the fuck did you pick
It's
up a
basic
starfish?
science, man. I don't know.
Squidward looked directly at the camera and said,
I am hereby waging war on the Pastaverse. They think they're demons and gods. I'll show them a demon squid god.
I do like that this has gone just absurdly meta. If I remember correctly, the original
The
pasta
original
had a
was
little
pretty
bit
meta.
of meta element to
It-
it. But
towards
this
the
one is
end.
certainly cranking it up to 11 right
So,
out the gate.
so I think
I
it's
can
worth
already
noting.
see Zalgo text down there.
Yeah, so it's worth noting. I think that fucking the author said in my comments he got drunk and made this next one. So keep that
Yeah,
in mind for
really checks out because this is already like we've read a lot of absurdly nonsensical copy pastas or not copy Jesus troll
Trollpastas.
pastas.
Is your brain
I'm getting back
frazzled?
into the swing of things.
No, you're not.
Getting back into the swing of things.
No, you're
Hold
not.
on. Troll pastas. But this one is genuinely just insanity. It's nothing. What the fuck?
Squidward next pulled
Continue.
up on Laughing Jack. I don't know who that is, and shot him many times.
That's
but
the clown
Laughing
guy, right? The black and white clown guy.
I don't know. But Laughing Jack doesn't die because he is a thought form, I think, and a puppet. He attacked Squidward a lot, but Squidward blocked with his slendy tentacles.
Hold on. I like that it's like he didn't die because he was simply a concept. And also a puppet. We all know that puppets are immortal. Don't fucking try and get rid of it.
Pinocchio. Laughing Jack laughed like a jack in the box laughs. Foolish squid. I cannot die, for Isaac never thought of me dying. So I am a mortal and OP as fuck.
Immortal and OP.
Squidward smugly replied.
Isaac?
Yes, Isaac. Why does Isaac matter? You never met the man. Squidward replied by shouting,
Isaac fucking Newton?
and Laughing Jack was immediately crushed to death by super uber gravity upon hearing Isaac Newton's name. Before you ask what the just happened there, I have no fucking clue either. It just happened. I'm glad. I'm glad we're on the same page.
I feel like this is the fucking sentient parts of the author's brain trying to hold on. I imagine, like you say, got drunk one night. No. This isn't just drunk. This is like 8 bottles of vodka drunk. Like, you're out of it.
I'm not sure. I mean, if he is, he's a fucking legend for being able to still write legibly at that point.
True. Maybe it had to be dictated.
Another one bites the nuts.
Squidward says as he goes off to the next pasta to murder.
Why would he say that like it's a catchphrase? Can we get another one bites the nuts on a t-shirt, please? I would like that. I would
After
buy
the
that.
record,
I would
after
wear
the
it.
after the recording,
Hell yeah.
after the recording. New merch.
If we ever, I was gonna say, if we ever make merch, know that one of the designs will just be the phrase "another one bites the nuts"
Thank you.
in large impact font. Nothing else. It'll be like the most heinous shade of yellow you've ever seen.
The same one that you
Beautiful.
used for your thumbnails for so fucking long. Okay, but
Listen, man. No.
No,
not that
no,
one. That
no,
one's
no,
at least
no.
A little bit eye-catching.
no, that one's awful. I don't know what the hell you were thinking when you made that.
Oh, the
No.
yellow.
Yes.
That yellow's fine.
No,
The
it's
yellow's
not. No, it's
fine.
not.
Sure, it looks a little bit like a highlighter.
It
but
looks like a
catches your
fucking
eye, doesn't it?
highlighter. And guess what? I don't want to
That's
see
the
that shit.
point.
Why didn't you just use white impact text like everybody fucking else? You're
White
glad.
doesn't stand
You should
out
be
so
glad we
far.
don't live in the same house. Okay. It cut to a burning
I've
city
gotten
where
better.
Godzilla was being killed by Final Form Red. When suddenly Squidward fell from the sky and landed on Godzilla and exploded him before he turned into Red and jumped in the air and started firing countless megaton Isaac Newton gravity bullets from his fully automatic sawed-off shotgun at Red.
No, was Squidward's Genocide the one that we had to talk about? The
Yes!
fully automatic
Yes!
sawed-off
Yes!
Shotgun.
How do you forget this shit so easily?
This has been like months, man.
And I still remember everything.
I don't. I have a bad memory. It has been literally like 6 months, half a year.
Your memory is worse than the actual boxers. It didn't do much, cause Giant Kaiju Demon Lord... What? That's not the end of a sentence. Okay. Red responded with Hellfire Breath that severely damaged Squidward and sent him flying. Red continued the assault, attacking the squid over and over before smashing him into the ground. It seems Squidward was finally defeated. Red's giant final form lifted his giant foot to stomp Squidward to make him Squashward. But then suddenly,
I actually kind of like that.
But then suddenly, Squidward's eyes started bleeding way more than ever, and his whole body was enveloped in a dark red mist. And he stood up and stopped Red's stomp with one hand and threw him in the air.
Oh god.
Squidward.
I just saw the next frame.
Damn it. Squidward had achieved Ultra Mistinct. And with his new power, he shot a shotgunameamea at Red. It's like a kamehameha, but you're literally shooting out a solid beam of millions of shotguns being thrown at the opponent.
That's
not buckshot, the shotgun. Okay.
No, the shotguns. Oh my god.
The attack blasted a hole through his chest, and Squidward jumped into the hole and ripped Red's giant coal-black heart out and took a bite out of it. But then suddenly, a skeleton popped out. No. Suddenly, Godzilla came back.
Skeleton popped out.
Godzilla came back and stronger. His eyes were bugging out. The word suck was engraved into his chest. Godzilla mega evolved into Suckzilla. Suckzilla gave off the greatest battle cry known to man and shot a giant mega laser at Squidward, fired another shotgun Amehameha in the greatest beam struggle in history. The entire world was
Suckzilla, shouldn't he just inhale the beam?
No. The entire world was destroyed in this clash, and Squidward was heavily damaged. He couldn't beat Suckzilla's sucky power, so he shot his shotgun at the letters and knocked the suck off of his chest, nerfing him back to Godzilla. At which point, he one-shot him with his regular level 100
They
shotgun
were engraved
blast.
in his chest.
What do you mean?
Did he blast away at his chest until everything was level?
I don't know.
The letters were... It says up there, the word suck was engraved in his chest.
I don't know. But this world wasn't hellish enough. He tore through reality and reached the end. Ultra Mistinct Squidward stood before Zalgo, who was more confused than anything.
Who the fuck are you? Where do you come from? What the fuck is going on in here? Zalgo stupid.
You know what? For just for that, you take over.
Alright, fine. Squidward replied, I am the ultimate op of the creepypasta verse. I am Squidward Q Tentacles. Is that his canon name?
Yes.
That's his... Really?
Yes. Did you not know?
What the fuck does the Q stand for?
Did you not know? Hold on. What actually?
No. Squidward JQ Tentacles.
Quincy.
Quincy? Jeffrey Quincy Tentacles.
I feel bad for him.
His name is Jeffrey Quincy Tentacles. Okay. Great.
Right, where were we?
Where were we?
Here.
Oh. I am Squidward Jeffrey Quincy
Tentacles. Yes.
He summoned 2 billion shotguns to shoot Zelgo at once. Zelgo countered with the 7th song that destroyed... Is that a reference to something
I
that I'm being
don't
stupid
know.
about?
I don't know Zalgo.
I don't really... Honestly, I didn't think there was Zelgo lore. I thought it was just the text. Like, I know that it's in the meme where, like, Zalgo is coming or whatever, but I didn't know that there was
Should I type
actual lore to it.
Should I do this?
What is it?
Watch a stream.
No! No! I don't want to see that!
Okay. Okay, he exists.
Besides, even if you did type that, it wouldn't be able to be shown on YouTube. You'd just have to blur the whole screen, and you don't want to do that.
It's actually pretty easy, but okay, keep on going, keep on going.
Yeah, please don't fucking do that. Okay,
Where
where
were
were
we?
we?
He summoned 2
Oh,
billion
here it is.
shotguns.
He summoned 2 billion shotguns. He summoned 2 more billion shotguns in reference to an ancient dead meme like so much of this story. To shoot Zalgo at once, Zalgo countered with the 7th song that destroys reality, which destroyed reality and all shotguns. Ooh, what's he gonna do about that?
That's a good
But not
question.
Squidward. Squidward's... Wait. It destroyed all reality, but not Squidward.
Squidward's not part of. He's transcended reality.
Oh, I see.
Catch up with the fucking lore,
Squidward's...
man.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I'm behind. Squidward stood strong and flew straight into Zalgo's mouth and tore him apart from the inside out, shooting countless shotguns inside him to destroy the demon god, devouring him in the process and absorbing the outer god power for himself. Oh god, where the hell did we go? Oh, there it is. But after committing such sins, he was summoned. He was brought before the Supreme Judge and was to be judged guilty for destroying the Pastaverse and would be given maximum judgment. Squidward yelled, "I'll kill you like I killed everyone before you, Judge." He shot him billions of times in a second with the Omni-Auto sawed-off god shotgun.
Fucking damn it.
But it did nothing. This is the one instance where, like, for as stupid as that is, it sort of makes sense, because whatever. Superpower bullshit.
Okay.
You fool. I am not a true...
Creepypasta.
You fool, I am not a true creepypasta. You ever read Maximum Judgment?
No.
I'm pretty much just someone's god OC. Wait, that's a... It's a creepypasta?
What the No, he's not a creepypasta.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
What the fuck is going on?
What is Maximum Judgment?
Yellow
Am I dumb?
Yellow pig, what the fuck are you talking?
Hold on, Google Maximum Judgment. It might be a pasta, is what I'm thinking.
Small Claims Court.
No, apparently it's a pasta.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. I was born of the same omnipotent sludge as the Sugsverse, and now you shall be punished by my omnipotent gavel. Great. With the power of his Gary Stew gavel,
Yes.
the Supreme Judge cast down Squidward's power. Squidward couldn't believe how strong the Supreme Judge was. He was destroyed on all levels by the Supreme Judge. But it refused. What followed was probably the closest thing I have ever seen. Oh, coolest thing I've
ever seen in anything.
Anything.
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
Should we be recording? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Squidward reformed himself. Reformed or reformed? Like reformed as in made himself better, or just pulled himself back from several pieces?
I guess made himself better.
Okay, Squidward reformed himself, and through sheer willpower, he summoned the ultimate cosmic shotgun. This is the shotgun to shoot the heavens. Squidward fired infinite, omnipotent shotgun shells that contained multiverses in each shell, all fired within a picosecond, obliterating the Supreme Judge across infinity. And then Squidward fucking ate his gavel, gaining untold cosmic powers.
What?
What?
I'll take
what was the
take
creator's
over.
name again?
Yellow Pig 1026.
Yellow Pig Pen 1026. Yellow Pig 1026? Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever your name is. How much did you have to drink? How much did you drink before writing this?
I have no clue, and I feel like it's better that we don't know the answer. I'll take over. I'll take over for this last half. Hard cut to Sonic.exe, terrified, crying, and running for his life. He knew that he was the last famous pasta, and there was powerless to stop Squidward. All he could do is run and hope. he could escape with sonic speed. But then he heard a voice. Squidward's terrible voice, and his iconic laugh he does in the show.
You there, hedgehog. Quit all this scurrying around. Do you believe you can escape me before I arrive? How do you expect to outrun me when I am already here?
A giant buff... Oh, okay, hold on. Prepare yourself for this.
I'm gonna prepare myself.
A
Alright.
giant buff Squidward appeared before Sonic.exe with glowing rainbow eyes and flashing code.
God.
What the fuck
What
is this?
What is this?
Where's the shotgun?
What am I looking at? Where's the where's the shotgun? Non-canon. Incorrect.
Yeah, this can't be it.
At least we've got a new visual to add to the thumbnails.
Squidward shot Sonic.exe in the face countless times with his new fully automatic sniper golden Omni-God sawed-off shotgun, instantly killing him. He started at the camera and said,
I conquered
Sorry,
this
are
first.
we just gonna brush over adding sniper to that word jumble?
no.
I conquered this verse, and now I'm coming for you, the Watcher. I cast aside this fourth wall and kill you.
See you soon in the next tape. Then the screen cut to static.
No, does this mean we have to do another one?
Oh no, is there another one?
Oh god,
I-
there's
at-
another.
I at there in stunned silence. There is some of the most badass shit I've ever seen, but I'm going to be killed by Lord Squinglish the soon. At the time of writing this, I am preparing for my upcoming battle with the god Squidward, but I do not like my chances. By the time you're reading this, I will likely have been shot in the face by Squidward tentacles.
Okay, so maybe
that's it.
not. Maybe we don't get a third story, because at the end of the second story, there's a non-zero chance our protagonist has been shot with the Omni Sniper
Whatever the
golden
fuck it is.
super automated sawed-off
So
shotgun.
I'm going to...
That sure was Trollpasta. It was one of many Trollpastas that have ever been written.
Nope. There is not a third one.
There was never a third one.
Alright.
Well,
So,
this is quite a way to start off
what do we
season
think
2.
of this?
I want to hear your thoughts, because I feel like my thoughts have been quite eminent.
I'd have to rate it a, fully automatic sniper golden Omni-God sawed-off shotgun out of Squidward.
Alright. Oh, I didn't give a rating, did I?
You did give a rating.
3 out of 10.
Fair enough.